Hi, I want to do a video about highly sensitive people, because I'm one of them. Apparently there are 1 in 5 people that are highly sensitive, which I think's a bit far-fetched. I think it's less than that. I feel like the only one. Whenever I'm somewhere, I think no one else feels the same as me, but they do. There's lots of people, millions around the world, that feel this way. And it sounds like bro science, I'm highly sensitive. It sounds like a fake label. It sounds bullshit, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm just a pussy. So I want to explain it, because I think that it's a bit of a shame, and it makes it much harder that people don't understand this. I'm not saying this is going to do HSPs much good, probably not going to get many views. It's not like millions of people are going to watch this video and go, oh, that's what highly sensitive people are. We should be more accustomed to dealing with them and helping them feel better about themselves, be more understanding. It's probably not going to happen. But it is hard being a HSP. It's basically the same as being an introvert, although there are 30% apparently of HSPs that are extroverted, which basically means they like to be around people, they focus on the outside world, but it still stimulates them too much, which is basically what this label comes down to. Let me give you an example though. I'm a bunny rabbit, right? I'm a little bunny. I'm out in the wild, and because I'm highly sensitive, I'm hyper vigilant about what I'm doing. Like, is it safe to run across this patch of grass, or are we going to get eaten by a predator? The non-highly sensitive people, they're more sure of themselves. They're like, we're not overthinking it too much. We'll just go with the flow. Not too worried. Me, thinking all the time. Like, I need to know exactly what's going to happen, need to plan it out. So I might save my life and my fellow rabbits' lives if I say, guys, hold back. Let me assess the area. But I might also get eaten if I take too long. Someone might come out the bushes. Someone. A fox. I don't know what eats rabbits. A fox probably is the likely predator though, right? So there are benefits and cons of being highly sensitive. I would honestly say it's more of a con thing. I don't like to admit it, but it is. In the world that we live. Now, I like the way I am. I like being introverted, and I like that I'm caring and a kind person that thinks a lot and can have deep, meaningful conversations. I don't like superficial small talk. I hate it. It drains me. And it will drain most introverts, if not all introverts actually, but most HSPs. But how it affects my life day to day, I get tired. I get drained being around people, and I have to sort of be on my own and be in the quiet. Like, loud noises are louder for me. And that might sound ridiculous, but it is a physiological thing. It's not just, oh, this is in my head, that sound is louder. I've got PTSD. Now, some people with PTSD might be more heightened in their senses because, their body's in stress mode. And sometimes I think mine is because of some stuff that happened in the past, namely Accutane, fucking up my body. But it comes down to more than just, oh, I feel more, sensitive to noises or people and crowds and that kind of stuff. Or just anything that kind of interferes with your senses. Like, if your eyes are closed, that's pretty relaxed. But if you've got a lot to take in, it can really overstimulate and drain someone. So being in an office around loads of people, every day after that I come home knackered, sometimes have a headache. I mean, it's not great. It's not great for me. Beyond that, the physiological stuff, it's like if I drink a cup of coffee, my nervous system's so sensitive to stuff like that, I cannot drink coffee or caffeine in general. I can't have alcohol. Ugh. I'm gonna have to finish this video in a minute, guys, because my dinner is ready, according to my phone alarm. But let's just get into it a little bit deeper, and then hopefully it won't burn the house down. If you don't hear from me again, then I'm dead, because I chose YouTube as a priority over my food and the house, right? So appreciate that. Give it a like for that. Come on, guys. So coffee, alcohol, hangover, fuck, knocks me out. Doesn't take much to get me drunk. Anything, drugs. I think like with Accutane, those of you that know my past with that, I think the reason I was susceptible to the effects of that drug was because my body is more responsive. The time that I tried to take antidepressants, 10 days was just complete turmoil. I could not have carried on if I wanted to. I just cannot take drugs or substances of any kind, really. I'm sure if I smoked weed or had a cigarette, it would have a deeper effect on me. But it just means that I have to plan stuff more. I can't do some of the things I wish I could. When I see people talking, they go out straight after work, I get a bit envious because I can't do that without feeling shut down. If I talk to people all day, my brain just gives up. It cannot process any more information. And yeah, my dinner is ready, so I do need to kind of sum this up a little bit. But I want to make this video and say, is there anyone else out there who deals with this. Anyone that watches me, and statistically there should be, right? And also, if that's the case, leave a comment how it affects your life, you know, what you appreciate about it, because there are some good things. I'm very happy in my own company a lot of the time. I love to be in nature. I feel I have a deep appreciation for the things that matter. Don't really care about cars, superficial shit, you know? I like to be outside. I like photography, taking pictures of animals. Seeing animals being happy, that really makes me feel joyful. Reading books, I could just do it for days straight. I could just stay in my own company or with my girlfriend. There's other benefits as well, because we can have these really intense moments. We have a deeper connection one-on-one if we find a person who's like us, right? So although we might struggle to be in groups, and we definitely do struggle, we can form a deep bond. And I think because we're feeling things to a deeper level, that comes in with like love as well, like intense, this couldn't feel any better. And I think that people who aren't highly sensitive probably don't get that. Overall, I think it means I'm a good person, and that sounds a bit lame to say that, because I just sort of think more about the consequences of my actions. I'm not saying everyone who's vegan is an introvert or highly sensitive, but I think a lot are. I think it's good to think and not have all these distractions, and most people don't have a need for time alone, so they never get to know their own company and have those deep thoughts. But it's also very destructive to think about everything you're doing, like, oh, I'm doing this right now in my life, but I need to be doing more. There's more to life than this. You only live once, and you start having these deep philosophical moments in your mind where you're like, oh my god, you have all these light bulb moments, and you don't have the energy all the time or the resources to take the action to get you to the places you want to be. So highly sensitive people, very creative typically as well. I haven't done music for a while, but I used to record songs. They're on my SoundCloud. I'll link it below because I don't know if I've done that in a while. And you can check out some of my older stuff. I think the lyrics are good. I think the songs are good. But each to their own. You might like Rihanna and Drake. That song I heard earlier on the radio. Fuck, it's dreadful. You might like it though. Lazy shit. But that's what sells. Because most people don't have that deep appreciation for the arts. I do. Because I'm an HSP. Are you a HSP? Leave a comment. Maybe I'll do more videos in this series if people seem to take an interest in it. If not, I guess not. Yeah, that's it. I hope you're well. I'll see you very soon, in a couple of days or a few days, depending on what day this one goes up. Might put this up tomorrow, on Saturday actually. So I'll see you on Monday, yeah? Take care until then. I love you. Goodbye.